and welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. I am Strawberry, and today I'm gonna be starting a new build. It's been a long time since I've actually done a build as opposed to doing a dungeon crawl. Hello, Colicast! Glad you're here! Welcome to the stream. Alright, yes, so today, first off, let me show you guys what I am planning to build. Oh, hello, please 10 million subs! Welcome to the stream! As long as you're not asking people to sub to you. Sure, go ahead, ask your question, as long as it is polite and kind and all that sort of thing. Yes. Oh, Colicast, I heard that I'm trying to remember if you were from Poland or not. I heard that Poland was going to start a thing where you can now DM people on YouTube if you're over 18, which I think is a horrible idea. I do not know why YouTube is doing that, so if they give you a chance to ask about it, then say no. All right. Hello, Lime Lemon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's not a good question to ask. Please 10 million subs. That's the kind of thing that you earn and somebody invites you to. So once you're a member of the community for a while and you've behaved in a way that is upstanding, then you might be invited to be a mod. All right. Yeah, but you can ask your friends not to say that it's a bad idea, or like parents and stuff. Oh yes, it's such a bad idea. Like, ugh. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? So today, what I was gonna do is, let me drag in this photo here so that everybody can see it. There's one there, and there's one there. Please, come on, photo display. Oh, come on. Let's make this actually happen. Okay. We are going to do it this way. Image source, Redstone Academy. There we go! It is now displayed on both YouTube and Twitch. This is what I want to build. So this is what we're going for. It's gonna have blue flowers and like a little curvy area with see the weathered iron or the oxidized iron fences and the oxidized iron lampposts. And then so I was gonna use the oxidized copper. Why did I say iron? Oxidized copper lamppost, and then I was gonna put a soul lantern on top of that. And then, of course, build all the parts that are made out of quartz. Yes. Aha. Oh, yes. Somebody has claimed first. Pepsi Train got first today over on Twitch. Hello, Jude. Hey, Jude. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. And Ninjatron asks if I know a good way to spread propaganda on Minecraft servers. Well, I think that people pay attention to map art. I think map art is a good way to do it. All right, so what I need to do, first let me show you guys where I want to be building this thing. While I also hide the thing in question so that you can see what's going on. There we go. Whee! We're going this way. So where I want the Redstone Academy to be. My daughter Owls for All originally made these two guardians here. And she was originally going to make the Redstone Academy, but she got busy with other things and life and all of that. So this is the future home of the Redstone Academy. This is where we're going to put it. Hello, the broken script. And hello, Nathan. Yes, I am going to be beginning to build the Redstone Academy. Well, okay, I'm going to be beginning to gather some materials and do some basic planning for it. So this is the location where I want it to be. And I think what I need to do, I'm going to get some copper. I think I'm gonna sort of round out this area with copper fences and decide exactly where I want it to be. And I think maybe what I want is the idea that you go up these stone steps here. I guess these are tough steps. You go up the tough steps and you pass through this entryway here, and then this courtyard, I want this part to be green grass, followed by a copper gate, or a bit of copper fencing, followed by the blue flowers, followed by back there the actual building. Oh yes, average VR. Then there is an application process to join. You need to be 13 plus and have Minecraft Java to join. And the best way to do it is join the Discord and then be active. And I don't know who Skip 207 is. Yes, that is not a person with whom I am familiar. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. I think people pay attention to map art, especially if it's like map art that's put in their mailboxes. If it's my server, that would be how I'd do it, and then let everybody know that they have a new message in their mailbox. So the way I'm gonna go about building this is, first I am going to get a bunch of dirt or grass, as the case may be. And first, I'm just, like, the first bits, this is gonna be a multi-pass thing. The first bits, I'm just going to rough it out. Now, do I have grass blocks in here? Okay, if I have some grass,
drink water,
then this other dirt will do. And I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna bring a whole boatload of dirt. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I see. You need to get people to use more glowstone and lappies. Do you sell glowstone and lappies on a different server, Ninjatron? Aha. Oh, I need to switch this to live chat so I can see everything. I apologize if I missed your message. I just realized I had it set to top chat, not live chat. Hello, that indie gamer! This is not Vibrant Visuals. This is shaders, complementary shaders 4.7. Hello, Hero Yaquin. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Silver Generations. This is, my server is on Java only. Okay, let's see here. So let's start with the dirt. And I've got a bunch of stacks of dirt. You know what? I also need to keep an eye on my elytra. Okay. Because I am not planning to get much XP from doing this. And every single one of those stacks of dirt that I got is going to give me an 8x8 area over here. So first, I'm just going to, let's see here. How do I want this to be? Do I want to leave it like that? With the tough first. Well, you know what? I'll leave it like that for now. I can always remove it later. And let's see here. Is it going to be easier to do this from down below? Perhaps. Yes. 8 times 8 is 64, so every single stack of dirt will give me an 8x8 square. that I have filled in with dirt. And we've got this basement under here because every college, people love to go down in the basements and get from area to area by going down in the basement. Sub-basements are an important part of every collegiate enterprise. There we go. Hello, Crazy Edits.
Yeah,
welcome to
I
the
don't know if
stream.
vibrant visuals will ever come to Java.
Yeah, I don't know. We can hope, but Java already has the ability to fairly easily add your own shaders, so yeah. There we go. All right, yeah. I like to keep things in Java, mostly because people who use Minecraft Java tend to be a little bit more mature than people who only use Bedrock in my experience, which is not to say anything against any individual person who is using Bedrock, but it definitely makes it a little easier to run a server that way if it's Java only. People who use Bedrock have different expectations.
That's true, but so many shaders are really intensive and it causes a lot of lag and frame drops.
Yes, I do wish vibrant visuals would work straight up on Java so that people didn't have to download special mods to do it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about these that are underneath. I will go around and fix those later. Right now, we are just building a platform upon which everything else shall rest. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way over to here. Eventually, the building's gonna go out this way. Yes, my daughter and I cleared out this area ages ago. Like, I don't know, multiple years ago. She was maybe 13 or 14 and she's 18 now. Yeah, quite some time ago. Now, I don't know what's up with these holes. I am just gonna fill them in because they look creepy and are confusing to me. There we go. Oh! I wonder if that guy made those holes. That would be interesting. All right, see you later, Colecast. Thank you for stopping by. And Nathan, you're playing Minecraft too? Yeah, it's fun to have somebody on to watch a streamer while you're playing. Get something on in the background. And I would like to point out that when my stack of dirt runs out, the way that I'm getting more dirt in my hand without going to my inventory is by just using the middle mouse button, the pick block button. And pick block will just take whatever, when I run out, then if I use the middle mouse button on a block that it has the same of that is like hidden away in my inventory. So right now, I'm just gonna point my cursor at this dirt block, hit the middle block, and poof, all those dirt blocks which were in my inventory just magically appear in my hand, which makes building, it's just one of those little speedrun tricks that makes things go just that little bit faster. Yeah. Well, the live streams, now they put YouTube Shorts now has, it adds live streams into the Shorts feed. So that's why I am streaming in vertical mode over on YouTube. If you want the full horizontal experience, then you can go over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/StrawberryGS. And that is where you can find the full horizontal experience and where you can also get TTS. So text-to-speech is available over on Twitch for free. if that is a thing you would like, especially if I'm ignoring you. Sometimes when I'm looking at the Minecraft stream, I don't always read all of the comments, so that's what TTS is for. Yes. Well, I am building the Minecraft Academy here. This is gonna be the Redstone Academy, because I decided that what I want to get good at is redstoning. I used to be a hardware design engineer, and temperamentally
Obligated TTS demonstration.
Hi,
Lol.
yes! Thank you, Fiona! Look at that! And Fiona, I see that you're online, and if I happen to ignore the chat, there's 3 different chats going on in my life right now, and if I happen to ignore the Minecraft one, please do use the TTS to let me know that something important has happened in Minecraft chat. Because the Minecraft chat disappears over time, unlike the YouTube and the Twitch ones, which at least stick around, so if I miss something, I can go back to it later. Now, Fiona, do you guys... yes. Fiona, do you guys want me to sleep, or are you doing something that requires nighttime? There we go. I will write it in there. And also, Secret should know that I am live. Yes. Oh, check YouTube chat too. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Cosmic Fuji! Oh, wow! I appreciate that so much! Yay! Thank you for the jewels! That means a lot to me when people support my streams. Yes, I am a mom streamer. I usually stream and give out mom advice. And I do not beg for money all the time the way lots of people do, because this is a I don't know, is hobby the right word? A calling? I want to be there for people who don't have an adult influence in their lives, or don't have a positive adult influence in their lives. And so it is something that I do, but whenever somebody chooses
Keeping
to
a
support
watch,
me
saluting face
financially,
emoji.
I appreciate it so much, because it makes me realize other people appreciate what I do. Yay! I love Minecraft too. Aha! Oh, hello. Let's see here. It's Gradamans. Welcome to the stream. And Blaze and Reese and Matchula. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey. Zombies, cut that out. Stop. 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 Okay. Kill. 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 I'm not murderous, really. It's self-defense. It's self-defense. Of course I needed to actually kill the person who is just barely tapping me. Alright, sleeping through the night. There we go. What about the Netherite versus Diamond War? I haven't heard of that one. You'll have to tell me more. Oh, and Matcha, thank you for the sub. If you have your subscription set to public, then sometime within the next 10... Oh, a chicken zombie! Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it! Yes, I got it! Look at that! Oh, without even trying. There we go. Ho, 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 ho! Yay! I got the lava chicken disc. Okay, this calls for a celebration. Guess what we've got coming up? Okay, let's see here. How do I do this? Oh, I've even got a diamond right there. Okay, so I need 2 of those, and I need this like that. All right. Here we go. Crafting box. Planks. Put the planks around a diamond. Make a jukebox. And let's see here. Let's do this. And we are gonna have ourselves a little celebration. That's the sound of sizzling. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lot. Okay.
Apparently YouTube is being iffy for me, so the live on YouTube isn't really working.
Oh, that's too bad. Ah, well, I'm glad that Twitch appears to be working for you. Yeah, apparently Cloudflare is having outages today. Chicken. Okay. All right, YouTube. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Meloman! Thank you so much for the high five! Woo! My voice was so beautiful, it broke the mic. Uh-oh. Yes, watch my subs dip every time I try to sing. Well, you know what?
Fion001 subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate that. Yes, anybody who is watching, then one of the ways, if you are watching and enjoying, that you can support my streams is just to subscribe. I try to keep advertisements off midstream. I can't prevent the pre-roll ads. But, yes, if you sub, then it makes me feel good and makes me feel like what I'm doing is worth it. So, thank you, babe. Thank you. There we go. Strokes the ego. Oh, hey, Redo. You are. I'm a little bit red. I'm sort of strawberry colored. There we go. Hello, Z Football Highlights. Welcome to the stream. Aha. Redo is the red one. Aha. Yes, welcome. Yes, red is my very favorite color. I must admit. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else important? I think I've got it. Oh no, Nathan. Yeah, you gotta get it plugged
Strawberry
in.
pink red. Cause
yes.
Why not?
Yeah, turn down your brightness. That'll sometimes help with keeping your phone lasting longer if you turn down the brightness. Okay, I guess I need this. That's what I was looking for. Okay, and then let's put those back away in my toolbox. And I'm probably gonna need, well, I'll just keep it in my inventory. I don't need to keep that out. There we go. Haha! Redo! Wait a second. I suspect when I see that... Redo, you wouldn't happen to know Ryan, would you? Yeah. Oh, yes. Getting your charger is an even better idea if your phone is about to die. I was assuming that if your phone was dying and you were telling me about it, you didn't have access to a charger right then. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Do have fun. It is good to find joy in the little things. And one of the things that I like about Minecraft is that I have gotten so many hours of enjoyment out of this game. It is so versatile, and it doesn't cost that much. Like, you don't have to pay a recurring subscription fee to keep playing Minecraft. Unlike so many other games, you have to just keep paying. Once you start, then You can't stop paying for them. Here we go. Am I Morty? I am not Morty. I am StrawberryGS. And I am being attacked! Hey, cut that out. Oh. I don't know, broken script. Which came first? Yes. Oh. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Yes, there's my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, go ahead. Again, do not join Discord unless you are at least 13. And be mindful of the Discord rules. So, one of my rules on my Discord server is don't get hacked.
Josh Neto subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you so much, Josh, for the sub. I appreciate that. Oh, now all the subs are coming through.
Redo subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. Yes, welcome to Strawberry's Gamers Society. Yes, it is a group of people who enjoy games, and I have always loved video games. When I was 6 years old, so that was, let me think here, in what year was I 6? It was 1981. So this was a long time ago, and if you do the math, yes, I did in fact just recently turn 50. But when I was 6 years old, then my family, we learned about this thing called an Atari 2600 gaming console, and our friends down the street had one. And when I went to go see Santa Claus that year, I didn't ask for anything for myself, but what I asked for was I asked for an Atari 2600 for the family, and Santa actually brought it. And I was so pleased with myself. Back my little 6-year-old self thought that I had procured the Atari 2600 for the family. Little did I know back then how Santa actually worked. Oh, hey, it's a Strawberry brother. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Emily. Hey, Soul Reacher. Glad you're here. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what, Broken Script? You made the joke once. It's not funny anymore. If you genuinely feel that way, then please seek counseling. Because when you get mad at other people doing regular things, then that means you might need a little anger management counseling. Yeah. Oh, thank you for all the love hearts. Oh, hey, Steve. Hey, Emily. Yes, what we're working on today is I'm building the platform for the future home of the Redstone Academy. And if you missed the start of the stream, then over on YouTube on the description. 10 squats, everybody.
I'd keep this as set number 2 or set number 3.
Yeah, Santa's in our hearts, Ninjatron.
Make good choices. Drink water.
Alrighty, thank you for the squats and push-ups and hydrate. Just a second, let me get to the end of the row because I like to finish things off. Or who am I kidding? I don't need to finish things off. There we go. We'll do that, and 10 squats. If you've been sitting for a while, this is your reminder to stand up and just move. It doesn't take long every so often. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, no, 2, 1. Haha. I got you, zombie. No. There we go. Oh, hello from India, Rishi. Aha! Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. And at 6 years old, I soon became the best person on my block at playing Frogger. I could get farther than anyone else. And I played Pitfall for a full 20 minutes before I realized that there was such a thing. Like, to me, playing for 20 minutes and not dying, that was how you win the game. Later, like 20 years later, when I talked to my husband and met him, and I found out that one way to win Pitfall was to gather all the treasures within 20 minutes, which is not a thing I did. Okay, 10 push-ups, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Pepsi Train, for keeping your streamer strong. Hello, Martin Bonstra. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yes, this is a Java server. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. Maybe I'll just leave this bed here for now. But I am going to pick up my toolbox, because you can't have a creeper exploding and destroying my toolbox. That would be no good. Alrighty. See how my field is looking? The grass is starting to grow and spread. Alrighty. And so now, oh, I see. I can't pick block on the grass. I have to pick block on a dirt block. There we go. And for those of us just joining, oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Rishi. Yes, and for those people just joining us, pick block is the middle mouse button. Well, by default, you can set it to be whatever button you want, but by default, it's the middle mouse button. And what that'll do is the block that is under your crosshair, if you have it in your inventory, pick block will just take it straight into your hand. And one of my oldest shorts was about how to use pick block. There we go. Ah, you've got a creative world. I have played VR Minecraft. In fact, that is the viewer reward. If we can get up to 11,000 subscribers, then I will do another VR stream. Although I know that the way that people subscribe on YouTube is generally not through the live streams. If I really wanted to get subscribers, I need to make more shorts, make more YouTube shorts, and maybe a long or two. Alright, so if I want this to be the Redstone Academy, then you walk in here, and then you're gonna see grass there. Yeah, I feel like I might want this to go a little wider in each direction, but maybe not. Maybe, well, yeah, I think I want it to go at least 8 further.
Martin
so.
Boonstra subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Okay, and it looks like I am, in fact, out of dirt that I got the first time. So let me go back to my house and get more dirt. And then I'm gonna chop down some trees. Sustainably, of course. For every tree I chop down, I will plant 2 elsewhere. Because that's important to be sustainable, but sometimes it's nice to rearrange things a little bit. You can't keep everything the same forever. It's nice to... Humans, I think, have this natural tendency to want to preserve stuff. But sometimes it's nice to mix things up. And from Silicon Valley, we have a little creative destruction from time to time. And that can be a good thing. Alrighty. Let's see here. All right. Oh, hey, thank you, Dolly Dude, for the love from England. I appreciate that. Yes, I am pretty much every Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific, except from now through December 12th. I am taking a class. I am learning how to do... oh yeah, this definitely needs to be a little bit wider. I am taking a class. I am learning how to do animation for video games, like how to make those AAA. Oops, that's not dirt. Like how to make those AAA animations, and it is really fun. I am enjoying it tremendously. But the class runs on Thursdays from 12:30 to 3:30. So on Thursdays, I don't get home until about 4. And so on Thursdays, I stream at 4:45 Pacific time, which is about 3 hours and 45 minutes later than I normally stream. So you'll have to translate that into whatever your local time zone is. Yes, whoever it is who is in India, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So Thursdays, I'll be streaming at 6 o'clock. You can get up early. Yeah. Oh, Solidude. Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, the animations are really fun. I did the motion capture. So I took real motion capture of myself doing squats and push-ups. And I'm now, this week, my homework is to basically stick that motion capture onto a preset avatar. So I've been putting it onto a, oh, what's the avatar's name? Lethal Company avatar. And I might post that as a members only video. And then eventually I have commissioned a Blender avatar of my Minecraft character, and eventually I will also put that together, but the class doesn't support Blender, so I haven't learned how to do Blender yet. But I will, mark my words, I will. What VR do I play? Minecraft. So I get in this world in Minecraft when I do Minecraft VR. And I try very hard not to throw up. And I've succeeded thus far.
Props to animators cause they do not get enough credit for their work half the time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, animation is really challenging. And you'd think doing something like motion capture that it would make the animations look good and more realistic. But the thing is that when you are watching an animated movie, realistic isn't actually what you want. You want realer than real, if that makes sense. You want your yawns to be bigger and your stretches to be more stretchy. And if you just do motion capture and you don't kind of clean it up and make it look animated, then it winds up looking flat because you've got the animation. People are used to animation being more real than real, and so it's a quality it's hard to describe. But yes, that's how it is. There we go. Okay, maybe, yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. Yes, yeah, I have Lethal Company as the base. Mostly because that was, we were given a choice of like 8 different avatars to choose from to do the class in, and the Lethal Company one, I figured people would be familiar with it, and it could be kind of funny to use the Lethal Company one. I've got my homework for last week. I made the Lethal Company avatar, like my homework for, I guess it wasn't last week, it was 2 weeks ago. The homework for 2 weeks ago was to take motion capture that somebody else had made and put that on an avatar. And so I made, for Halloween, I made the Lethal Company avatar do the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. And I think it turned out pretty good. I had a good time with that. It is not copyright safe, so sadly I cannot show you all. The people who are YouTube channel members.
It's kind of an old Disney style of animation.
Yeah.
Realistic is a nice reference, but for compelling and interesting storytelling, it's better to use exaggerated expressions and poses.
Yes, yeah. Are you an animator, Fiona? Oh, hey, Foxy TV, thank you so much for the sub. If you have your sub set to public, it should show up within about 10 minutes. YouTube has a little bit of a delay between when you actually sub and when the subs actually show up. There we go. Okay, let's light this place up. I do not have that many torches on me. There we go. It would not do to have creepers coming here. Let's go home and get some more lights. And I think I want to use lanterns.
A very
not
amateur
just
one.
lights.
I want to get into it, but don't have the means to obtain any of the software required.
Ah. Yeah, you know, Sportsnix 1000 uses Blender, which is free. And you can learn an awful lot in Blender. And Maya, I believe, has a free student license, but you can't use it for commercial projects, which is the other reason why I have not released my Lethal Company, my Lethal Company thriller crossover. Oh, hey, thank you for all the hearts in YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh, what does the C thing say? At the top of the box. It's just the title of the SMP. It just says Strawberry SMP. Oh, I see. Well, thank you all for the hearts. Oh my goodness. No, you don't. No, you don't need to use you don't need coding or other paraphernalia. Yeah, we didn't even use dots. We just used a suit. And if you like, there's this great website. So you do need to make a free account. Let me just show you guys. MIX. Maybe on Friday, I will do a how to do motion capture thing. But if you go to Mixamo, there we go. Go to this website. Let me put it in the Twitch chat as well. Here we go. So this has basically, it has motion capture that you can download, and it has avatars that you can download and use. And it's one way to get started with making animations. Like, if you wanted to make viral, like, TikTok dance kind of things, then use this website. Yeah. And time stuff to the music and then release it into the wild. If I was that kind of creator, that would totally be what I would be doing. Yes, there is a way for people to join. Yes, as Strawberry PvPer just said, if you would like to join the Discord, and then go to the survival multiplayer area and fill out an application, then you too may join Strawberry's SMP. What I require is, it's really important that you be 13 and up. You can't even join Discord if you're not 13 and up, but that is one of my absolute rules is 13 and up. And you need to have Minecraft Java. There we go. Okay, so what else do we need to light this place up? Ooh, you know what? I want some glowberries. Okay, and if I'm using glowberries, then that means I'm gonna need bone meal. All right. Oh, you can't click the link.
Plus, I haven't been drawing as much as I like.
It's
but
also in the
animators,
description.
especially those that go through the headaches of drawing every frame, have my full respect. Mostly because, the smoother the animation, the more frames someone needs to draw between each major piece.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they encourage us in animation class to animate on twos, so you kind of do every other one. And if you're hand drawing things, it actually looks smoother on 2s than otherwise. Uh-oh. It is not safe here. Let's see if I can sleep. Nope, there are monsters nearby. They're having a fight right above me. Yes. Yeah, it's in the description, FoxyTTV. If you can't click the link, it should also be in the description of this video. Oh, hey, Kiss Gas! Hello. Welcome. Yes, I am starting the build. I'm starting my... Actually, here, I'll put it up because I haven't put it up in a while. This is what I am going to attempt to build. The new Redstone Academy. So those 2 big statues are kind of like right in front of where all the blue flowers are. And this is what I'm going for. Okay. You saved me! Thank you, KissCast! You've saved me! There, we can sleep through the night. See you later, Secret Jaguar! Oh, and Soul Reacher's on now! Yay! Yeah. Oh, a tree house. That sounds nice. Alright, are other people sleeping? Oh. Oh, here, KissCast. I can get you a bed. I have another spare bed in here. Yeah, take that one. I've got a spare. The guest room. Now, is that enough? It was. Build your PFP. Oh. Well, I think you can build your PFP. There we go. Yeah, did you originally build your PFP? Is it yours?
PCRXR just followed.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Yes, if you follow over on Twitch, then you can use the text-to-speech. It's one of the viewer rewards. Alrighty, I think... Well, let me look at this place from the air. Let's have a look. We're gonna go out this way. Yeah, I think that's far enough over onto the right, but I need to get rid of these trees here over on the left. Oh, that's you! Okay, got it. Hello, Foxy. Welcome. I appreciate the follow. Let's see here. I need, if I'm gonna be getting rid of trees, I need a hoe. Yeah, I lost my good netherite hoe. And I have not yet made another one. But this one should be fine. Now, let's take out the tree. And don't worry, I will replant the trees. Plant 2 trees somewhere for every one that you take out, right? Gotta be sustainable. Yeah, did you know that trees, like, if you think about it, where does all the mass that makes up a tree, like when you see these huge, enormous trees in real life, tell me, what do you guys think? Where does all the mass come from that builds all the big things in a tree? Hello, Bread. I want to see some guesses. Where do you think, and Long Arms, you're not allowed to guess. Where do you guys think all the mass comes from that makes a tree? Like, how does a tree get to be so big? Where does that stuff come from that makes a tree? Hello, Soul Reacher. Oh, do we have any guesses? It's okay. I will not shame you if you're wrong. I just was wondering, what does the modern person these days think of? Where does the stuff come from that makes a tree? It is grown from a sapling. Yes, but where does the, like, mass is neither created nor destroyed, right? So where does the growth come from? What, like, does it come out of the dirt? Does it come out of the air? Does it come out of the rainwater? Where does the stuff come from that makes this big, huge tree? Yeah, Mohammed, let's not just come into somebody's stream and start, spouting political, slogans, please. There we go. I am not a politics streamer. And while I do want all people to be free, and I do, yeah. Free from whom? Okay, no, I will not talk politics. I will not talk politics. Yes. So I will tell you guys. Herobrine grown it. Yes, Herobrine grown it. Well, so it's grown from a sapling. And how does that little itty bitty sapling become such an enormous tree? Where does it come from? Where does all the carbon that's in this tree come from? It turns out that it comes from the air. Like, if it came out of the dirt, like most people think, well, all that mass that's in the tree, it had to come out of the dirt. Like the tree's roots sucked it up out of the dirt and made it into a tall tree, right? No, where it comes from. Now, the tree does get its water from the dirt, but the water doesn't make the carbon that's in the tree. Where the tree comes from is it comes from the carbon that it takes out of the air. So planting trees literally takes carbon and carbon dioxide straight out of the air in order to make trees. And I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Like these massive trees, these huge trees that you see, all of the mass that's there came from carbon in the air. Came from the tree's leaves sucking the carbon out of the air. It didn't come from the ground, because if it came from the ground, then you'd see a big hole, a pit, near where all the trees were. It came from the air. So, anyway, I thought that was cool. It blew my mind the first time I thought of it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I have used creative, but most of the time I play in survival. Yeah. Oh, I do remember Herobrine. Oh, yes. Hello, Laser Tag. Welcome to the stream. Yes, and for those who don't know, Longarms is my IRL husband. And I thank him very much for doing the moderating, along with my other moderators, Trodden, who's done an awful lot of YouTube videos, and Abstract Structure, and others. Yes, Lord Duck, who is from Poland, frequently does moderating, although usually more on Twitch and less on YouTube. Aha, there you go. Yes, this is available to join. In order to join, basically, you need to be 13 and have Minecraft Java. This server is like, it is an application process, although I do take just about everybody who applies eventually. But if you're active in the Discord, then it's probably, I'd say, like a 2 to 4 week wait. If you are not active in the Discord, it can be a 2-year wait, but I do still keep taking people from the top of the list. So as long as I can still contact you, as long as you're still a member of the Discord, then I will eventually take you. In fact, that is how, 2 years. So both Soul Reacher and Secret Jaguar got onto the list. Secret Jaguar got on the list after a 2-year wait. Whereas other people, like, I just recently got to the place in my waiting list where Sports 6000 was, and Sports 6000 has been on the SMP for 2 years. but Sport 6000 was active, and so they got on much, much sooner, because that's the way this works. Alrighty, let's see here. Trees, trees, trees. Make sure I pick up all the little saplings so that we can replant trees somewhere else. Okay, yes, dark oak saplings and oak saplings. And then put all the wood away. Let's see here. Let's go. What's the right way to do this? I'm just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I did add people much faster a while ago, but then the server was just growing too fast. So now I add people only on Mondays, and I only add between 1 and 3 people per week. And I don't add people in weeks when I'm not available to kind of survey how things are going. There we go. Building tips. So let's see here. Building tips. I think I already told you guys, one of my very, very favorite building tips is pick block. So if you are on, like if you're using creative, it works in creative too, where you can use pick block and just like tap things and it'll just create that in your inventory. Whereas if you're on survival and you use pick block, you have to have it in your inventory before you can have it. And so what people do when they're building is they tend to make a pallet on the ground. So you say, I want this particular building to be made out of these types of items. And so you kind of make a palette on the ground of the items that you want to use in your build. And then once you need something, you just touch the thing on the ground that's going to be in your palette and use that. And the idea with palettes is you want to use blocks that look good together. And Fiona and Blady are much, much better builders than I. But another important building tip that I have learned is don't make rectangular buildings. Rectangular buildings just look, they're not visually appealing. You need to do a little something other than just a rectangle. And the way that most people do that is they build by first framing the outline of the building and deciding what the outline's going to be. And then they do the rest of the build. And then they also change up how the ceiling looks. Okay. Let's sleep. Yay, we're sleeping through the night. Fiona, you are a great builder. Or was that Kiss Cass who said that they weren't that good? Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, hey! Yes, Mr. Tavaru Phillip. This is, in fact, Minecraft. I am currently preparing to build the Redstone Academy. It is going to be my next big build on this server. Not that I've done that many big builds on this server. Mostly I just enable other people to do big builds on this server. But I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I think that I could... I'm not good at Redstone now, but I think I could see myself getting good at Redstone. Once upon a time, I used to be a hardware design engineer and used to do IRL Redstone for a living. And then I retired. And now I play Minecraft for fun. And to be there for you guys, because during the pandemic, I think a lot of people felt very isolated, and still people feel very isolated. And I was talking with my son about this the other day. He's trying to make friends in college, and the problem is, like, back in my day, making friends in college, then, you know, the people who were around, they were people who were interested in the same kinds of things I was interested in. Oh my goodness, thank you, not Lucas, not gonna lie. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate that so much. Yay. I really do appreciate the support from all those who can afford to give me the support. Yes. Oh, both of the links in the Fossabot message don't work. Oh, that's interesting. Let me just see. That should work. The RDJKPG one? Yeah, that one works. Yeah, I should get rid of the first one. We haven't had enough nitro boosters in quite some time to be at that level where I could have the vanity link. I should just get rid of that one out of my message. Okay, yes, but back to the story that I was telling. I was just discussing this with my son the other day, because he was trying to make friends in college, and back in my day, we didn't have no fancy video games. I mean, we did have video games, but they were not nearly as compelling as the video games of today. And so if you had your choice of, would you rather sit in your dorm room all by yourself and play games, or would you rather say yes to the friend who's asking you to do something fun, then of course you'd say yes to the friend who's asking you to do something fun. But nowadays, it's so much harder for
Looking at the old Atari
people to
games.
make friends. Yeah, it's so much harder for people to make friends, because not only do you have to compete with, you know, whatever else the person might be interested in, but you have to be able to compete with that person playing a AAA video game that's got $1 million budget and is literally designed to keep you addicted and to keep you continuing to play the game instead of spending time with people. And so it's really hard for the modern person to make friends, because anybody that you might make friends with would rather play video games. And I'm not sure what the solution is there, other than if you notice someone trying to make friends with you, even if it's not like the kind of person you think is going to be a good friend, just try it out. Just try spending time with people. Even if it's more fun to play video games than spend time with people, in the long run, then video games aren't gonna help you out when you are sick in bed, and video games aren't gonna help you out when you need a ride to the airport at 2 o'clock in the morning because the shuttle that you were supposed to take, your plane was delayed and the shuttle you were supposed to take didn't come. It's friends who will help you out with that kind of real person stuff. And it's worth it to take the time to make friends, even when it's hard. But I get it. It's hard. And it's really hard to convince other people that they need to take the time to prioritize friendship. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you, Architect AI. I appreciate that. Oh. I guess you guys know each other. Hello. Welcome to the stream, both of you. Yes. Yeah, it is a risk, Kisscast, of just go for it, getting some So some friends might turn out to be bad friends, and that's true. And the thing is, kind of like all the Hollywood movies have to say in their lessons learned, then sometimes you just have to go for it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Kiss Cass. Yeah, it's true. Making the kind of friends that you want to have is also important, I guess I'd say. There we go. Let's see here. We're gonna put this away and put this away for now. Oh, right. I was gonna let me light this place up first before it turns to night again. So, how do we want to do this? I think that we could have some vines.
Plus it's safer
growing.
for a lot of people to simply stay inside and out of harm's cause people be slightly insane a lot of the time.
True. I know a lot of people feel that way. And the thing is, it's back to that, do you have freedom or safety? You know, do you have friends or safety? And it is a hard choice because sometimes, you know, bad things can happen. It is true that bad things happen. And so it's hard to say what's the right solution for each person. Is this how I get glowstone or glowberries? Whee! Glowberries! I need to make an automatic glowberry machine. I wonder if that would work. Aw, thank you, Lorenzo! Yeah, I think I need to get a much bigger following first. Yeah, I don't know that Hermitcraft would have me, but yeah, and that's the thing is, I was always a Dream SMP fan. I was never actually a Hermit. I mean, it's not like I don't like Hermitcraft. It's just I never spent the time to follow the Hermitcrafters. I've watched a few of Grian's videos on how to be a better builder, which is pretty much everything I learned about building. I learned from Grian. Well, plus Fiona and Blady, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Broken Script. I wonder if Axoscore has ever done any of your mods. Axoscore is a member of this community who has done like he got his first sort of breakout YouTube video recently that was like, I climbed 1,600 blocks, or I climbed a mountain in real life VR or something like that, in Minecraft VR in real life, or I can't remember the exact title, but it was all about climbing a mountain in Minecraft VR, and it was a good video. Let's see here. This, I don't know. Do I like this or not?
If you want a
I'm not
campus
sure.
to go with the academy, let me know. Just offering.
All right. I will yes. I think the answer is yes. If you would like to help contribute to this project, I would like that very much. Let's see here. Now, how do I... Oh, I see. The glow berries, I can't put berries on here. The way I get it to glow is by doing that. There. Just gonna put some glow berries on here because I like this form of lighting. Looks very natural. There. That helps light up a very small area. Okay. Well then, let's light up the rest of this so we don't get creepers undoing all our work. I don't know. I like lanterns better than torches. Torches are fine, but late game, you can use lanterns. There we go. Oh, Rulicorn! Aha! Oh, when I click on it, it takes me there. Let's see here. You know what? In the comments after the video is over, leave an actual comment on the video, and I will reply to that comment and try to work out how to get you actually on the Discord. I cannot debug it right now, or possibly Long Arms could help. I cannot debug it right now while I am live. Yeah, you're not the only person who said that. When I click on it, it works for me, though, so it's harder for me to debug when it's working properly for me. There we go. I'm going to put that one on hold. Why not? What's that hole doing there? Okay. Anyway. Ooh, I like the coattails. I definitely want to keep that. Okay. Although, maybe what we should do is sleep, since it is nighttime. There we go. Yes, yeah, definitely finish your house first, Fiona. Oh. Okay, so yes, in order to join, you need to first join the Discord, and you need to have Minecraft Java. I think the Pojab, if you're on a phone, I know some people join through something called the Pojab launcher. I do not officially endorse any particular solution with respect to mods. Like, I cannot say that a mod is good or not. Oh, interesting. This one already has...
Asorax subscribed to the main StrawberryGS YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Yes, and anybody else who is interested in subbing, then if your subscriptions are public, it will show up. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go. Like that, and then let's make these glowberries glow. Oops, no, I don't want that one. Hold on. Put it here. There we go. Make it random without being actually random. There. That looks nice. All right. Oh, yeah. Right. I was going to give you guys a tour. There we go. Finished that. Let me give you... This is just a minor tour of some of the buildings around spawn. There are so many nice builds on this server, most of which are not built by me. Yeah, so this right here, this is Telesto Prodigy's Winter Cottage. Yeah, this is Telesto Prodigy's small house. Telesto Prodigy is an amazing builder who usually builds in Anarchy servers, but a friend of Telesto's found my server and then invited Telesto to join this server in order, yes, Telesto's 2024 Winter Retreat. Yeah, and so a friend of Telesto's invited them to join my server because mine is a no griefing server. So as a no griefing server, then their stuff could be built and just stay. So, Telesto Prodigy's Winter Starter House. Please do not remove any items or light sources. Built in winter 2024. Visitor list. Here, let's see here. Let me add my name to the visitor list again. I have come to call a second time. There we go. StrawberryGS 11/18/25 YouTube tour. There we go. All right, YouTube, let's see Telesto's house. Oh my goodness. The chandeliers. The map art. Here, let me turn off F3B. Telesto, goddess of dedication and success. Look at that map art. That was hand-placed map art on this server. And yes, Telesto did make copies of the map art for people to use if they want to use some in their own house. We've got the, you know, the moose head on the wall right when you come in. Over here is the fireside with the little picture above the fireside. Oh, just all the attention to detail. This is just phenomenal. Yes. No, it's more that we ask people not to, and most people don't, and if griefing does occur, then I roll it back. Yeah. Oh. Yes, Lorenzo, you should go to sleep. It's amazing how much better your mind thinks if it's had enough sleep. I have run this experiment, and yes, you definitely need enough sleep before an exam. There comes a point of diminishing returns with respect to studying. So just look at all the detail. We've got azalea plants in pots with the leaves.
Make good
and
choices.
all of these
Drink
potted
water.
flowers. Oh, and a little allay. Ooh, what's your book say? What does this book say, allay? Oh, it doesn't say anything. There you go. I'll just give you your book back. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Lord Duck, so glad you made it to the stream. I was talking about you earlier as one of my moderators. And look at this. It's like got a shag carpet and little, this is just amazing. Oh, there we go. Subscribe to Strawberry. Oh. Oh, I see. Add-ons in Pocket Edition. Let's see, what's up here? I don't think I've been up here before. Ah, it's the attic. The spooky attic. There we go. Dragon head. Just so many details. So that is one of the many buildings on this server that's pretty awesome. Lots of people have made lots of awesome buildings. Over here we have the circus. This is Trodden Circus. If you guys are looking, I wonder if I can raid into a video at the end. If you are looking for something to watch, you can watch the lore that Trodden has created on this server. And this is Trodden's house. We've got a train station and a train setup. Let's see here. What else? Yes, this is Vuheli's evil lair. So Vuheli was playing an evil character on the server, and that is Vuheli's evil
Offering
lair.
a tour of my house when it's complete. It's definitely going to be different from my last house of residence.
All right, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, and over here we have, this is Calorenzo's house. And we've got that little dude. And then over this way, let me think, here it is. This is Hey There, I'm Bee's house for those people who have followed. I have one YouTube video on the long form that has gotten like 100,000 views. And that is the Hey There, I'm V interview with Mr. Technodad. And this is B's house. Yeah. Ugly soup. Oh my goodness, Miner God! Thank you so much for the 100 jewels! I did not even see that! Whoa! Several times! Oh my goodness! You've like got a combo going there. Thank you so much! I appreciate that! This is the Cookie Tower of Sauron. This is the Cookie Court. And the Cookie Pyramid. This whole area here is called Crumlin. And there is a lot of history around Crumlin. So on our server, we do not build in the mangrove swamp. We've built a couple of pathways through it, but we do not build in it. And Crumlin is a plains area, a plains biome, that is surrounded on 3 sides by mangrove swamp. And it is a land of lush greenery and important buildings that has been fought over since the server began. That's the best way to describe it. Oh. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's called an anarchy server. The servers where you can do whatever you want are anarchy servers. And, you know, they have their place. There are certainly some very long-running anarchy servers, but it's really hard to convince people to keep playing anarchy servers. Most people get bored and leave. Because either they build something and they're tired of their stuff getting blown up, or they come to blow up things, and if there's not enough builders, then the people who like blowing stuff up leave. So, anarchy servers are tough. But yeah, Crumlin has been blown up 2 or 3 times for lore purposes in this game. Alrighty, I will have to continue more tomorrow. Let me make sure that I have picked up my toolbox. Yes, I have my toolbox. Okay, I left my other box on the ground, but that's okay, I can get it later. Alrighty, I am gonna say goodbye for today. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. I look forward to seeing you all. Yes, be good, make friends. Friends are important. Friends are worth spending time on. Try to make friends that are a positive influence, though. Yeah, Kiss Cass, I'm sorry about your bad experience. Yes. Well, Lord Duck, you can just watch the stream, but it was all good stuff. Yes. Oh, jewels are only available in the US, Lord Duck. That's why you can't do it. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, have a great day, and Architect AI, I'll have to check out your channel after stream is over.